Hello guys, this is Gos Power Ogiagbe. So on this video today, I'm going to show you how you can make $108 or more. So what is good is that this system or this strategy is 100% free. So all you just need to do is to keep on watching. Let me show you how. This is what you have to do. Type in what you want to write about. Once you are done typing what you want to write about, just copy it. Copy everything. Copy. Go to Google Doc.
Paste it on Google Doc. So once you are done pasting it on Google Doc,
continue. So go back again to go back again to ChatGPT and scroll down. Copy the next paragraph he have created for you. Copy the next paragraph and copy and go to your Google Doc and paste in the next paragraph here. Once you are done pasting it, copy the headline of the paragraph. So this is the headline of the next paragraph, which is this one. Copy it
to Google Doc. Once you are done copying it, and paste it here.
And click on this icon here. Once you are done clicking that icon, click on this section. And once you click here, you click on download. You can download it on Microsoft Word, Open Docs format, and PDF. Depending on what your client wants the document to be saved as. Once you click on it, save it and send it to your client, and you will make $108. So now that you know that you just copy a blog and paste it and you will get paid. So let me show you the first thing you need to do before you start writing a blog. The first thing you need to do before you start writing any blog at all. So before we go into ChatGPT, let me quickly show you something before we start write. I show you how you can write a pro blog for your client. So the first thing I want you to understand is the title or headline is very important. So you need to make sure that the title must be catchy and emotional and push. The push is the action, what will make them to click on the title. So when you use a title, make sure you use something that is catchy and emotional that will make a push. I put it as a push. This push is what is going to allow people to click on that your blog to read it. So, and you need to make sure you need to make sure you add the keyword in the title of that your blog. Then next, here you need to use intro. So you need to have a good intro. It have to be engaging, eye-catchy, and what to get. So what is the eye-catchy is that what is going to make them to this is really a good content. Let me click on it. It have to be when this is the intro. You have to understand the intro. When they are reading it, is the first paragraph they will see. So you need to make sure you keep their attention on that your blog and make them to keep reading. So that is what you have to do on the intro. And the next is hook. The hook is like giving somebody a food and the person, you keep the person along. Sorry that I wrote honk here, but it's hook. I didn't put K here. So you need to make sure you use a good hook. So the hook is what is going to keep them keep reading your articles, like they will keep consuming that your content. And the next thing is outlines. So look at what I wrote about the outline. You need to keep this, note it down. The outline have to be according to what you are targeting on the content, and it have to solve their problem and fix their issue, and you have to follow the keyword of your content along giving opinion and value of the issue you are trying to solve or give to your readers. So that is what you have to make sure when you are writing a blog for your client or for anyone. You need to make sure it's like you are writing this blog for yourself. You don't just need to do it anyhow, just do it crappy and send it to your client. Make sure it stand out. So that is what I want you to know. And next, here you have to add image. Let me say you are reading a blog. Let me say I use myself for example. When I'm reading a blog, I find it difficult sometimes I find it difficult to understand what the person is saying without image. So image is a good way. Look at what I said here about image. Adding image will allow your reader to understand you and what you are talking about. So it's very simple. Image is very good when you are writing a blog post. And the next thing is the summary. Summarize or conclusion. So he said, look at what I said here. Here you are going to write a brief description about what you have just blogged and end the conversation. It's very simple. So if you're able to do all these whole things that I said on that blog you are going to write for your client or for yourself, you will become a winner on Google search engine, which is SEO. So you need to make sure you focus on SEO when you are writing a blog for anyone. And at the end of this conclusion, you can add FAQ, which is frequently asked question. This session, you can ask a question and reply, ask a question and reply. Let me say just do like 10 question and respond. Is okay with that blog, and you will send it to your client. Your client will be very, very happy at the end of the day. So now that you have idea of what we have to do, let me show you now how you can write a blog, a pro blog on ChatGPT. So let us go to ChatGPT right now.
For those of you who don't know what is ChatGPT, this is the meaning of ChatGPT and what it does. ChatGPT stands for, GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, which is a machine learning model developed by OpenAI. ChatGPT is a variant of the PT model that has been specifically designed and trained for generating human-like text in chat conversation. It can be used to power a chatbot or to generate personalized response to user queries in messaging apps or online chat rooms. So that is the meaning of ChatGPT. So let us go to ChatGPT. Let me show you what it can do, how you can use it to write your blog.
So once you are on ChatGPT, this is how the dashboard look. This is everything you need to see GPT when you open it. And here, if you want to start any new conversation, you can click here. Let us say, for example, I will say people used to do this, like write about how to, write about how to lose weight. I will just do that. Write about how to lose weight. We'll click on search. So as you can see, ChatGPT start writing a blog content about how to lose weight. Look at what it's going to give us. I'm going to say something when it's done. So we are just going to be patient for it to finish all the writing. So when you see ChatGPT have finished the writing, which is, for me, it's not bad, but it's not organized. And if you like copy this and paste it anywhere, you will not get exactly the content of what you are looking for. You will not get the good result on Google. People will not even read the article because it's not structured. So what we have to do is to structure our content to make it look professional, because people are doing this but they don't know how to write. That is why you are watching this video, and I'm going to show you what you have to do. So the first thing is to open a new page, because if you see, we are talking about how to lose weight. We need to make sure that we are telling this system, ChatGPT, that we want to write entirely new page or a new content. So we need to click on this section to delete and click on this done icon. And once you click on that, it will bring out a new board here. So now we are going to write a professional blog post. So first thing, what you have to do is to go and open a Google Docs for your client. Let me say you want to write a blog for your client. Go to Google. Let's go to Google now. Let me show you something. Before we start writing, let me quickly show you something on Google. So when you come to Google, just click on this box icon here on Google. Make sure you log in with your Gmail and scroll down a bit. Once you scroll down, open Google Doc. So once you click on it, it will open your Google Doc for you. And once it opens, click on this one where it says plus, this plus sign. So once you click on the plus sign, it's going to take you to a new Google Doc document where you are going to start writing your blog for your client. So here you can enter maybe the name of your client, or you can enter any random name here. So what you can do here, enter any random name, like we can say, okay, Revolut, because we want to write about Revolut. You can just put Revolut there. And that is it. Here, I can just come here, click on it and pull headline. I will just do that headline and headline like that. So we keep on going. So once I pull headline, I click on OK. So now we are going to go back to our ChatGPT where we are going to write a blog about Revolut. So once you come back to ChatGPT here, so we are going to start writing. So here you can paste in your maybe it's something you want to write about. I have pasted something here, sorry. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to write in something. Look how to write a professional blog with ChatGPT. Just watch what I'm doing. Look at how I did it. Look at what I wrote. Headline, 10 ways to use Revolut.com for business. Look what I'm asking ChatGPT to do for me. Write an outline for a blog article, not blog post, but article. So I will click on this sign here and it will start writing. So we just need to be patient. Look at what it's going to do here. So you can see that ChatGPT have started writing a blog outline that we need to go and structure and write about. So we just need to wait. ChatGPT is going to write out all the outline we need to go and write about. Remember, it's going to write out 10 outline for us to go and write about. We just need to be patient and wait for it to finish everything. So as you can see, ChatGPT now have finished the outline for us. As you can see, he wrote 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he wrote 10 and he give us different kind of topic inside each outline. So what we have to do to start writing this outline, the first thing, like I told you, you know that we have opened a Google Doc. So what we have to do is to copy our headline, which is this one here. Copy the headline, and we are going to copy this and go to Google Doc. Let us copy this and go to Google Doc now. Come to Google Doc, which is this one here, and here we are going to paste in our outline. So as you can see, I've set up the headline, which is here, and I will type in introduction here. So now that I've done this here, let us go back again to ChatGPT. I hope you are following the instruction. So once you come to ChatGPT here, first thing you need to paste in the outline here, the headline. Just copy the headline here, copy it, and paste it here. So once you paste it there, then down here, what you have to do is to copy the outline, which is this one. Copy it, and once you copy it, copy, and come here and paste it here. But before you paste in the that, you can type in introduction, or if introduction is already there, is okay. You can just paste it there like this. Paste it like this. And once you paste it, is okay. Here in introduction, you can put something at the front here. Do something like that. And yes, so it's okay. So what you have to do, you need to put kind of, I will not say kind of, and also a brief. Okay. Here, I will just do something like, it's very simple. Put this quote mark like this. Put this quote mark like this, which is, yes, I'll put that there. And I'll put it on this one too. This is a key how this AI tool is going to use to understand what you want to write about. So here we are going to say write a blog session. And once you do that, once you have set it up like this, so what we are trying to optimize everything to make sure that we are making this AI tool, which is ChatGPT, to understand what we want to write about. And I will click on this session, which is this icon here, is to tell the AI tool to write about this. I will just click on it. So once I click on it, if we scroll down here, you can see that it has started writing about this topic we just asked. This is what we asked, and is introduction of this blog. So we want it to write introduction of this blog post, and we are just going to wait for it to write everything from us. You see how the AI tool is right, is putting everything in order. So all we just need to do is to copy what he have done and go and paste it on our Google Docs. So once we are done with everything, we can now send it to our client. So if we come here like this, so we have done everything for us. So what we have to do, remember, this is not just the article yet. This is just a brief of what you have done. So if we scroll up here, you can see that the AI have done all the job for us. But you see here where you say override Revolut can, don't, this part, you have to leave this part. Don't copy this part along with this content. This is just to show you, to like alert you that, okay, this is what you are writing about. Don't use this part. Just copy this one here to this session. Just copy it to this session and it's okay. So what you have to do is to just copy it. Just copy it and go to your Google Doc, which is this session here. And here you are going to paste in that content. So I will just paste it in just a second. So as you can see, I have just pasted in the content I copied from ChatGPT that ChatGPT have written for me. So we are going to go back again to ChatGPT. Go back to ChatGPT here. So once we come to ChatGPT here, go back again at the top. Go back again, because you can see that it did how many? It did 10 outline for us, but we just did one. But I'm going to do 2 for this tutorial. So it's for those of you who don't have any idea. that is why I'm just doing this. So I'm just doing this just for this tutorial, So, but if you are doing yours, make sure you do everything, every outline that the AI have generated for you. So what I just have to do, I will come to this section where it say benefit of using Revolut for business. I will just copy this. I will copy this outline here. I'll copy this outline and I will come down again, come to this AI here. Well, what I have to do, I will paste in this here. I will paste it. So once I paste in this here, what I have to do, see where this section, the section where it say benefit, I will click on this section where it say benefit and I will type in headline. Type in headline because that is the headline of this session you are writing about. So just put headline, and once you put headline, come down under the headline here, just come down to this section here, and this section you are going to type in structure. Type in structure like this, structure. So once you type in structure like this, you put something like this at the end, something like this. Yes, exactly. So once you have done something like this, like what we did before for the introduction, type in here and put in this. This is to tell the tool that I want to write about this or this outline. So that is what we are telling the tool, and it's going to do it for us. So that is it, and I will just do the same thing again for this last one. And come here and you need to come down. Once you come down, you will click on write a blog session. So once you do this AI tool is understanding what you are telling him and is going to do exactly what you are saying. So what you have to do is to click on this session and click on write. And if you click on write, if you scroll down, you can see the AI is writing about this outline we just set it to write about, and we are just going to be patient and it's going to do the work for us. You can see that everything we structure is doing it exactly to how we want it to look, and it's giving us our response, it's giving us our answer. And if your client give you outline and title or headline to write about, this is how you can do it. So you don't need to worry about using any kind of software or taking like 1 week or 30 days to write a blog for your client. You can do this by just using this strategy I'm showing you here. So once it's done like this, then remember what I told you. The last part of this content, the last headline of this content, don't use it. Always use the first one and the last and third, and the first, second, and third. So this is the first one here. You can see this is the first headline, second, and third. But this last one, don't use it. Just leave that. And all I just need to do is to copy everything. We are going to our Google Doc now. So like I said, you come here, you paste in the content just like I did. Then go back again to ChatGPT here. Once you come to ChatGPT, copy the headline, which is this one here. I will copy again the headline here. So once I copy the headline, I will go back again to my Google Doc. So once I come here on my Google Doc, I will paste in that my headline. So as you can see, guys, now you have this blog. It's very simple. You can see here that it's showing white. Just click on that and click on this section and make it black, and they will look all the same. So that is it. So that is how you can write out outline. So once you are done with this, you can see that how everything is standing out. So when your client is reading this blog, is going to be happy with your work because you are structuring everything that you are doing. So what you have to do, each part of this blog that you are written, we have an image. So you need to be professional. Each part that you are creating on this content, we have an image. So let me show you. To add an image, click here and bring your mouse down here, and you click on this image icon. You upload it from your computer. Let us go to my computer. So okay, let us use this session about Revolut. I will just look for, let me say, something that I've saved about Revolut. I will say, okay, there is a card I save about Revolut. So I find something where I talked about Revolut, which is this one. I will just paste in this image here. And once I paste in this image here, so you can see that this image is talking about Revolut card. Then what I have to do, I will come down here again on this session. I will click on it and bring the mouse down again, and I will click on image session. I will click on upload from computer. Then I will search for something that is corresponding to what Revolut, and I will just scroll down, or I can just search for Rev, and it will show me other things here. I will just click on, let me say, the two. and it will click on that and it will upload something that relating to Revolut. So this is a Revolut payment accept. So this is it. And once you do this, you make sure that all your image is the same size. So once you send them this your blog, they are going to read through and see the image you added and everything. So this is how you can create a professional blog and send it to your client. So that is everything I need to talk about on this video, guys. So once you are done with everything that your client wants, what you just have to do is to click on this session. So once you click on this session, you click here again. And once you click on this session where you say download, or you can send it to their email or share it as a link, or you can click on download it as PDF, download it as Microsoft Word, and save it to your computer and send it to your client. And at the end of it, you will receive the money that your client said that they will pay you. So that is how you can make money by writing a blog post with ChatGPT. So you see everything on this tutorial, guys. So I will say thank you very much if you watch this video to the end. And if you enjoyed this video, only what I'm asking from you is to just hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch this video that will pop up right now if you want to create your account on ChatGPT. If you want to create your free account, watch this full video. And this too is available right now for free. You can take advantage of it. Fiverr, this is where you are going to create your seller account and start creating a gig. You can see this person here. He say, I will write detail, finance, investing, and crypto content. So this is what this person is going to write for you. And you can see just 500 word. You can see say a short and effective 500 word article or blog post to give reader a boost of information. You can see the price, like I told you from the beginning, is $108 or 8 euros. That is what you can see here. And you even have 3 plans. You have the basic plan, which is $147.77, and you have the premium plan, which is $192.10, which is a lot. And if you go again to other seller here, let us go to other seller. This seller is offering 9 euros, which is let us say $10 for this 500 word. You see the other person is offering 100 euro for 500 word, but this person is offering 9 euros for 500 word, and his standard plan is 19. Let us just say 20 euros or $20 for the standard plan, and the premium plan is $39, which is almost 2,000 word, which this person here is not even giving 2,000 word, is giving 1,000 word for $192. So you see the difference. Everybody have a choice of what they want. And if I click here, now let me say I search for write content or content, you can see content, write content. If I click on write content on Fiverr here, so it's going to show a bunch of people that is writing a blog. You can see this person $39, $4, $492. So each person have their own price. You can fix the price you want to charge your client. And as you can see, the top seller here, this person they have almost 754 review, which is a lot of money that this person have made. This person too 185. This person 620 people that have give them a review. 299 people that have bought this course service. So that is it. You say, look at this person. They say, I will write optimized SEO content and articles in French, $4. So it keeps on going. Everybody have the amount they are willing to fix, the price they are willing to charge their clients. So that is why you need to make sure your content generating is more better than what other people are doing. And you don't need to do this alone, or you don't need to go and start writing it with your pen or with your computer. You have ChatGPT that will help you to finalize everything you need to use to start writing or generating a blog. So to start writing a new paragraph or a new content or a new topic at all, you can just come here, click on new. So you already know what ChatGPT is, and let me show you everything you need to know about ChatGPT, what is very, very important. So how to use it. See how to use ChatGPT to write a pro blog. First, if you can look through this step-by-step guide, This first one, you can see how I set it up. This is how you can set first step. And the second step, this is how you can set it. The third step, this is how you can set it. Sorry, the third step, we missed the third step. So the third step, this is how you can set it up. And the fourth step, this is how you can set it up. And the final step, this is how you can set it up. So right now, you know how you can write a blog, a pro blog with ChatGPT without anyone telling you what to do. So you have everything you need to do about this strategy. So what you just have to do is to go and watch a video how to create your ChatGPT account. The link will be in the description below. It will still pop up if you want. And that is everything I need to talk about on this video, guys. I will see you on my next video, a way on how you can make money online in my next video. See you soon.